Yo, what's up, boys? Today we're gonna do what if Deku was, no, I mean, we're gonna do what if Deku had Saitama's training. Alright, so we're gonna do what if Deku did Saitama's training. Alright, let's start. So whenever Deku was born, we're gonna skip around age 4. So I mean, right when he was born, like when he was 1, Deku knew that if he became quirkless, people would bully him, so he started to train. Alright, now we're gonna, 4 years later, Deku's like kind of strong, you know, he's stronger than a 4-year-old, like way stronger. Alright, so now, they go to the quirk doctor and they figure out Deku's quirkless. So, Deku is not really surprised because he knew that there's a chance of him being quirkless, so that's why he trained. Alright, now he goes to school and says, hey Bakugo, and Bakugo's like, hey Deku, what's your quirk? And Midoriya is like, oh, I don't have a quirk. And Bakugo said, haha, loser, yo, everybody, Deku doesn't have a quirk, he's a worthless piece of scumbag. And Deku's like, you little fake friend. And then he gets bullied, he comes back bruised, and now he's like, okay, well, I have to train harder, like 1,000 times harder, because people are bullying me because I ain't quirkless. So he trains and trains and trains. 2 years later, Bakugo tries to like bully someone that has a weak quirk, and Deku's like, hey, stop it, that's not what heroes do. And Bakugo's like, haha, Deku, you have no quirk, don't make me beat you up. And then right when he rushes in, because of Deku's training, he's been watching martial arts and all that stuff, and he knocks out Bakugo with one little punch in the stomach. And then after that, everybody's like, oh, damn son, this man be training. Alright, and then Bakugo's mad, and he goes home when he wakes up because he got knocked out. Then Deku trains every single day until he's 15 or 16, the start of the anime. Then he goes back to school, like, and then everything happens the same way in canon. He goes down the bridge. Alright, this is the part where I'm gonna like actually talk. Okay, now Deku's going down a easier way to get home, and he noticed something that's coming down since his hearing got better, and he sees the okay, I don't know the villain's name because he's irrelevant, like nobody cares about him. Slug villain, I'm just gonna say that. Slug, I don't know. And he captures Deku, and Deku's like tries to punch it, but it won't work since he is a Logia type, just like One Piece, you know, physical attacks don't work. And then All Might comes out of the suit. He's like, haha, don't worry, cause I am here. And he sees Deku stronger, and he's like, Texas Smash! And wipes the hell out of the villain and gathers it up. And Deku's like, oh my, can you please sign my autograph? And All Might's like, sure kid. And then he signs it, and then right when he's about to jump, Midoriya's like, wait! And then Midoriya sees him gonna jump, so he grabs All Might, and that's where the slug villain, the can, fell out. And then after that, okay, I have the loading screen here. After that, they arrive on the rooftop of a building, and All Might transform into the little form that he has. And Midoriya's like, what the bro? 911? He's like, who are you? And All Might's like, Midoriya, it's me, I'm All Might. And Deku's like, no you're not. And then All Might tells him everything about his past and his injury. And then after that, they hear explosions. They go down and check. It's the slug villain capturing Bakugo, and he sees. He's like, oh crap, when I jumped in to go with All Might, it must have fell, it's my fault. And he sees Bakugo, he's like, no, Bakugo has such a good quirk, I'm ruining his life right now. So he goes and tries to save him, and everything happens in canon, yeah. And And right now, since he trained like Saitama, right? 100 push-ups, kilometers, defense, every single thing. He's super strong. And then he tries to save Bakugo, but doesn't do it. And then All Might gets inspired by that and uses a smash that's so strong that it changed the atmosphere. After that, he goes home. Bakugo comes in. He's like, "Hey, little brat, you didn't need help." And then Bakugo goes, and All Might's like, "Young Midoriya, you have inspired me. Blah 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 blah. I want you to inherit my quirk." And then Deku's like, "Oh, for real?" Crying. He's crying. "Thank you so much, All Might." So a day later, they go to the beach. Deku finishes the quest in like a day since he's so strong. And then All Might's like, "Okay, here, get out my quirk." And then a day later, All Might comes to the beach with Deku and tries to test out how much he can control. And right now, Deku's way smarter. I know Saitama's stupid and dumb. Deku's smarter, so he tests this out, and he does only 5%, and it doesn't break his bones. So no, he does. Alright, we're gonna say since Deku did Saitama's training for 12 years, yeah, he's gonna be able to control 56%, and his gap will be 69%. And Midoriya uses it, he breaks his bone, he's like, "Oh crap," because he used 70%. And then after that, they heal, they bring the little lady that could heal with a kiss, and then he gets healed, and Deku's like, maybe I should just spread that around my body. And then he does it, and yeah, he's All Might's really impressed. He's like, "Oh wow, I didn't know that you could do that." And yeah, we're gonna end it here, so peace out, guys.